If you've been following us, you know that over pretty well the whole summer, we've been giving you almost weekly reports that Bobby Orr's contract was ready to be signed. Al Eagleson said it's ready to be signed, and he made a weekly point of that somewhere, and I reported on it like we did all the way through. And this week, actually, United Press International, one of the most respected wire services, carried a story that Bobby Orr had signed his contract. But the Bruins made no formal announcement, and you got to wonder what was going on. Why all the confusion and the mixed messages? Well, there's a reason why. I'm going to give you the UPI story of what they said about Orr signing his contract. And then I'm going to tell you what maybe is going on here. UPI reports that Bobby Orr, who speaks softly but wields a big hockey stick, signed a 5-year contract at an estimated $1 million over the 5 years with the Boston Bruins 6 months ago, the team announced Thursday. We didn't find any formal announcement anywhere, and the Boston Globe, the big paper in Boston, had nothing. Weston W. Adams, president of the club, said news of the signing had been withheld because of some minor matters that had to be resolved and because both parties felt that agreement was a, quote, private matter. Terms of the contract, of course, were not disclosed by the team, but Adams apparently had said recent speculation on the $1 million pact was misleading. Another quote. The 23-year-old Orr only said, "I'm very happy with the contract." Alan Eagleson, Orr's financial advisor, who was also executive director of the National Hockey League's Player Association, said the contract was the highest in the history of hockey and probably one of the highest contracts in the history of sports. Orr was quoted as saying, "I've spent 5 years in Boston that have been 5 of the greatest years of my life. I'm happy to stay here for at least another 5 years, and I'm very, very happy." But a scan of most newspapers, and especially the ones in Boston, there was no announcement. Now, what the heck was going on here? Well, there was something key that I read in that story, that Weston Adams had said that Bobby Orr signed the contract 6 months ago, and that is significant. Why? Well, maybe President Nixon's wage and price freeze, initiated in the United States recently, had something to do with it. Bobby's getting a huge raise here from $50,000 a year to $200,000 a year, and that would be a no-no under this wage and price freeze. A huge like this just would contravene that presidential edict. So how are they going to get around it? By just saying he signed it before the freeze took place. We don't know for sure exactly that's what happened, but I think that's going to be their story, and they're probably going to stick to it.